had some stuff to get off his chest. He went on Pat McAfee show talking greasy. He told Stephen A. Smith he on a Taylor Swift tour right now, going everywhere talking about when he had to tell him about what he not going to be talking about when it come to his son and his house and all of that. And LeBron could have went on any show in the world. He could have went on Shannon Sharp's show. He could have went anywhere, but he went to Pat McAfee for a reason. He said Stephen A. Smith probably going to be sitting in his tidy whities eating ice cream, excited that LeBron talking about him now. And like clockwork, Stephen A. responded, said LeBron be lying, he passive aggressive, two-faced it and all of that. But this right here is the part I ain't expect.
That man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately.
Stephen A. said he would have put the paws on him, hit him with them hairline haymakers, gave him the first takes. I ain't know you was getting down like that, Stevie. Show me what you would have done.
Yeah, make it more free. Yeah, push.
At this point, y'all just got to square up. And not in the streets, in the ring. And not the boxing ring. I'm talking about WWE. WrestleMania, LeBron James versus Stephen A. Smith in the square circle. Stone Cold Steve Austin, special guest referee. Loser gotta shave their head bald.
I'm not talking about a buzz cut. I'm not talking about a crew cut. No one's getting a little off the top, and no one's getting their damn ears lowered. Someone's gonna get their head shaved bald at WrestleMania, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately.
Knock it off. You not Stephen Aristotle Smith. Knock it off. Come on, bruh. Swung on who? Swung on who?
Man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately.
See the God gives out Donkey of the Day. I'm wondering, can we have an award for Corny Nigga of the Year? Stephen A. says he would have swung on LeBron, but look at his swings. First of all, your trainer's stealing money from you. Your trainer knows if you get in a fight, you need a sword. You need a grenade. You need another nigga to fight for you. And yeah, you come on here with this bravado like, I would have swung. You would have died. If LeBron James cock back and hit you, you going to die in a moment. You going to hit the floor, you going to die. And they going to sweep you off to the side and finish the game. And here's the thing. Nobody going to wear like a T-shirt that say, rest in peace, Stephen. Nobody. Nobody. Maybe Shannon. But Shannon going to be happy because now he going to take your position.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. And you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
Everyone is reacting to Stephen A. Smith's response to LeBron James' Pat McAfee interview. That's right, y'all. As you can see, Stephen A. got everybody laughing. Okay, according to Stephen A., had LeBron put hands on him during that confrontation, Stephen A. would have been squabbling with LeBron James. Okay, this is what Stephen A. Smith is saying now, 2 months later since the incident took place. Okay, when LeBron walked down on Stephen A. Smith to let him know, listen, leave my son alone, okay? Stop speaking on my son, all right? Now, of course, everyone since then, they've gave their reaction to Stephen A. sitting there like a child. Like I said, it's interesting to hear Stephen A. talk as if he would have done this and done that. Well, LeBron, he posted this video on his IG, okay? And in the caption, it reads, womp, 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 laughing at Stephen A., lying to the people talking about he would immediately swung on LeBron. I mean, come on, y'all. The whole world know you capping when it comes to this. Kevin Love, former teammate of LeBron James, he also reacted saying, I would have swung on him immediately? Cap. Okay, he also uploaded a clip of Martin, which I thought was funny. But yeah, man, like I said, we all know Stephen A. is doing this for the views. He's doing this for the ratings because there's no way in hell Stephen A. could stand a chance against LeBron James. Now, granted, if he's in that position, he has no choice but to fight back. You know what I mean? But we already know LeBron gets no points putting hands on Stephen A. Smith. And, what is the reason of even saying that in your response? Come on now. It's LeBron James. He's still active, dunking on the young athletes. I mean, come on. Stephen A., you still trying to figure out how to throw a jab. Just be real with yourself. Understand that there's a line that, one shouldn't cross when covering the game. And I think that was the point that LeBron was trying to make. You know, at the end of the day, he knows he can't stop the world from criticizing his son in his game. Everything that's being criticized is within the game. That's fair. That's fair, right? But when you start talking about LeBron and, you know, him as a father forcing us to have to watch this, you know, with his son, and now you're starting to see Bronny is making some progression. You know what I mean? It's always been noted that it's going to take some years for Bronny's game to fully develop. You know, this notion that he'd be NBA ready right now is unrealistic. You know what I mean? And at times when Stephen A is giving his takes, he's being all extra and animated instead of being honest. You know what I mean? LeBron in that interview with Pat McAfee yesterday, listen, man, hats off to him. It's rare that you get to see him, you know, just be himself. You know what I mean? He's always under the spotlight, right? Heavily scrutinized, as they would say. But in this interview, man, he was cussing and everything. It felt good to, you know, see my man just say, you know what, I'm going to tell him how I really feel. Now, granted, I didn't think he'd go at some of the people who speak up on his behalf in media, like Brian Windhurst and individuals. I'm not sure what that's about. But hey, this is what it is. Again, y'all let me know, man. What are your thoughts on the reaction to Stephen A. Smith claiming he would have put hands on LeBron had LeBron swung on him? I mean, come on. Do you really believe Stephen A. would have had the heart to even swing at LeBron? Again, let me know your thoughts on all of this down in the comment section below. But again, that's all I got for y'all today. Until next time, peace. Salute world, I need y'all to do me a favor and check out my homie Grand Finale's latest video titled Less is More, okay? Available on YouTube right now. I'm about to bless y'all with a teaser. If you like what you hear, make sure to hit the link in the description to subscribe to the homie's channel. Also leave a comment and tell him that Rip sent you, all right? All right, y'all. Peace.
You starstruck, you're stuck when I leave you in awe. What you saw had you floored as you picked up your jaw. Can't ignore, you were shook to the core. Couldn't endure what many claim this war wasn't witnessed before. Earthquakes and aftershocks and tectonic plates and magma rock.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, hit that notification bell to get the latest on hip-hop, sports, comedy, whatever. All right, we got you covered over here at Forgotten Kings TV. And also, click on one of these videos, okay? All right, y'all.